And this dumb shit just comes into the fucking. I got the screenshot. The dumb shit comes in and he's like, I am armed and dangerous. Okay, very good. Very good. Your bosses are going to love it. Let me start over. We found Paul. We found Red Pred. I found his work. And let me see what else we got here. What else we got here? Yo, yo. Oh, just another one of these goons that have decided to talk about my mother online in a certain tone. Some of this I can't. Some of it I can't go near, but yeah, I'm gonna take a different angle than some of this, but this is gross. Gross. Okay, Red Pred. I'm so glad that you came on here on your alt and said that you're armed and dangerous. That's going to be really good to know. Oh yeah, like these people are getting restraining orders, man. Like there's nobody who's going to abuse my mother online that's not going to get a restraining order from both myself and her. Oh, I don't know. You could never tell. You could never tell what it would be. It wouldn't make a difference because he's so drunk. It's not like he's going to hit anything. I would like those. I would like those. Well, Robert, unfortunately, a lot of these people, they're not joking because they're just mentally ill, man. And that's when you are in the public eye and you are seen by a lot of people, not everyone's going to like you. And some people are going to have a weird, like I'm basically their Charlie Kirk. That's just the bottom line. I am their Charlie Kirk. And I will absolutely be that motherfucker. Not like Red's gonna hit me. not like he's gonna hit me with anything. But now he's gonna get a restraining order. It's gonna be served at his work, and he's likely going to be fired because I'm gonna prepare a nice little package for not just his employer. I'm gonna send it to the legal department, motherfucker. I'm not gonna just send it to your boss. I'm gonna send it to legal and to human resources. And to every motherfucker who has anything to do with the board, you stupid son of a bitch. Okay, you're getting fired. Let's see. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'd like the rap sheets. And I just got off the phone with the local police department there, and all I have to do is fax them the paperwork. That's all they need. And I could do that from a courthouse. Done. I just spoke with a fucking sergeant at the fucking police station in Totowa. New Jersey. That's where I spoke with a police officer. So that's where I just called. So Totowa Police Department will be serving the documents. Because he opened his mouth and I told him not to. Okay, Black Hole, so go tell him he's fucked. Because now you guys know exactly I know where the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? Okay. Okay, you fucked up. You fucked around. Now you're gonna find out. I know. I know who it is. I know who it is. You're fucked, motherfucker. I'm gonna send your videos to everyone that is in charge at your work, motherfucker, and I'm gonna send them copies of the orders. You're done. I told you to leave me alone. You didn't want to listen. Now I'm gonna make you listen. So come in with your little alts and be scared because you should be. And the more you do this with the alts, the more they're gonna see. I'd shut your fucking mouth if I were you. Oh, well, if you want to send anything unlisted, Harsh, we would be happy to know if there's anything regarding me or any violent threats or criminality, because I'm going to crush this motherfucker under my thumb just like I'm doing to Cracky. You know, I don't play around anymore. I'm not going to sit here and dance around and be nice and, oh, it doesn't matter, but it does matter, and I'm going to make it matter, motherfucker. So fuck you, Red. I got you. 100%. Nailed to the wall, bitch. Goodbye, Q. Goodbye. Yeah. What does he think? He's fucking invisible? What do you think? You're invisible, motherfucker? I found out like that. I got fucking law enforcement friends in Staten Island, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Maryland, Delaware. What? Motherfucker, come out. We have you surrounded, and you have a fucking violent criminal record? Piece of cake. You're gonna lose your job in a fucking second, and I'm not stopping, and I have no sympathy for you, so fuck you. Oh yeah? Well, good. Well, they're gonna lose. He's gonna lose his now. So the karma's coming around. He's gonna want to be invisible after this. And just remember, you don't know if you're gonna go into work tomorrow. And hey, Red, guess what? You don't know when you're gonna go into work, and your bosses are gonna have those videos this week, do you? Guess who controls that? I do. And I'll do it when I want. Maybe I'll wait until your lunch break tomorrow. Because when I send them this video clip of what you said about my mother, and then I show them the fucking paperwork of your restraining order, you're going to get fired. Without question, because I am sure they don't want someone like you working there. And so the more that you leave these fucking stupid comments, the worse I'm going to make it. Okay? So just keep it up. Keep it up. You want to make the screw tighter? You want to tighten the vice more, motherfucker? Go ahead. You thought I was playing with you? You saw what I just did to fucking Cracky and to fucking Nora? You ain't gonna talk about my mom, bitch. You're gonna cry to yours though when this is done. Oh, I lost my job. I should have. Toni, please don't. Too late. You had your chance. Oh no! Don't break it! Don't break it! Snap. Oh, that's not a surprise. Oh, trailer park, no way. he hasn't launched it yet. He said he didn't launch it. It's a boutique. Oh, he's going to talk about my mom and his was a junkie? Okay. Oh, is that why you don't like my mom? Because yours was a junkie that OD'd? Your junkie mother? Okay. Wow. No wonder you don't like my mom. No wonder you want to hurt my mom and fucking threaten and harass my mom. Okay. What you said today is the last fucking thing that you're going to say about my mother. At least it better be. Because you're getting the paperwork. Oh man, this is going to be one of my best yet. I think this is going to be the best one yet. Because you're going to lose your job and get the restraining order all at the same time. I've never done that. I've never done the double play. All right, never did the double play. Oh God. And that's a ground ball to Mike Schmidt. Schmidt to Manny Trio. Trio to Rose. It's a double play. They retire the side. And I'm going to teach you a motherfucking lesson for what you did to my mother. So, bye-bye. He's going to lose his job and get a restraining order at the same time, and then he's going to have to get a lawyer for 2 cases because he's never going to get a fucking job again. And I'm going to make sure that they fucking go through his entire fucking house. I mean, they might just do that because it's New Jersey. They might just go through all of his shit. Is he a convicted felon in New Jersey? Please tell me he's a convicted felon in New Jersey. Is he a convicted felon? It's already done. I mean, I already decided it earlier today, so I don't. There's no encouragement is needed. but this is gonna stop. This ends. You're done, Red. I told you that I would have your information by business close, and guess what? It's 4:59, which is a minute before business close. Didn't I tell you, Red? Didn't I fucking tell you, Paul? Let's wait. Wait for it. I said I'd have your information by business close. Wait for it. It is now 5 p.m. on the West Coast. I told you, motherfucker. I'm a man of my word. I think all you fucking stupid motherfuckers have underestimated me and my abilities. And I'm going to flex them a little now. Because now's the time. And I'm going to show you who I know. And who's willing to help me. Okay? And it's going to surprise the shit out of you. So when you go to work and put on your little headset, Red, you're not going to know when it's happening. But if you go and tell them, you're only going to draw attention to yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? So, oops, you're kind of fucked, aren't you? You're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place because you can't tell them. You can't talk to anyone there about it. Because it'll just draw attention. But then again, you don't know when the email's coming. You don't know when it's coming. And you don't know when the RO's coming. And every fucking knock at that door, every time they knock and you go, oh, Paulie, come here. You're going to go, oh shit, is that it? Is this the day? Is this the time? And you're never going to fucking know. And you could just sit there for a few days like that. Because your paperwork's going to be ready in just a little bit. Thank you. Please. That I appreciate the $5 super chat, but please let's not do that. Let's not do that. I'm more of a sun god, really. I'm just kidding. Thank you very much. I understand you're excited. It's not that big of a deal. I assure you, it's not that big of a deal. But thank you. That's a very nice compliment. Thank you very much. It just looks that way. It just looks that way. That'll wear off. That'll wear off. It'll wear off. That's pretty funny. It'll wear off. Now, are you doing me to sign your tits or what? I'm just kidding. Everybody calm down. Gotta lighten it up a little bit. Oh, and that sergeant. Man, that sergeant was a good guy. Because as it turns out, okay, in Totowa, the police servant now in Louisiana, the sheriffs for the county served Jared. The sheriffs near Nora are going to serve Nora. But the police department is what's going to do the service because it's a harassment service. So the PD will do it for free and they'll go over to his work, which means they're going to roll up in a fucking patrol car and they're going to get out and they're going to serve the papers and they're going to look for him. And everybody at his fucking work is going to see them coming. Everybody's going to see him. And it's going to be quite a scene. And what's going to happen to you is what you tried to do to me earlier today. And then I'm going to do criminal charges. I'm going to break you. I must break you. Remember that? Remember Drago and Rocky? I must break you. Because apparently, from what I see in the chat, you've been doing this for a while, motherfucker. You're about to get a big old lesson. Because people they're scared of you. Okay? And I'm going to put in the report that people in my audience are afraid of you. That you terrorize people in my audience and that you usurp my brand. So that's called tortious interference. You know what that means? That means you're taking my money. Who the fuck do you think you are, motherfucker? Who the fuck do you think you are? You better stay on the fucking... You can't run with the big dogs, dude. You better piss on the porch with the motherfucking puppies, bitch. You're about to see what the hammer do. It's hammer time. A long time, huh? Well, it stops this week. And I'm going to stop it. You better hope I don't call any of my fucking cousins. You better leave me alone. Okay? Because then they'll serve you. And if you want to buck on them, I know you won't buck on the cops. But I'm going to find out your criminal record today before I alert people. Because if I feel like I need to send my cousins, they'll do it faster. I don't know. I'd rather have the cops do it. I think that'll be more impressive. Red, I am an exterminator, and you are vermin. And you do not talk about my mother and harass an elderly woman like that. And what you're saying, you're some kind of decent guy. You're a fucking literally accused by your own kin. Uh, you know, pretty fucked up story. And I'm not going to touch that because I'm not going to do any videos about it. It's going to serve you papers. That's going to be my video. It's going to be the body cam footage from the cops serving you because I'm going to ask for it. And do you notice I'm still giving Darren a chance? Darren still has a chance to apologize, retract, and remove all videos that have to do with anything with Cracky. Take them the fuck off your channel. Like now. Onto your fucking stupid little shitbox Iraqi hostage looking set. Alright? And apologize to my mother. Then you apologize to me. Then you a retraction. It's called an apology and a retraction. Go look up a couple before you do it. But I'm telling you, then I might ease up a little bit on what I put on that fucking paper. But I gotta put this on. I gotta put this in the books, man. I can't fuck around with you. I don't have time for little numbnuts like you. You already haven't listened, so the free pass is gone. Now you get a discount pass, and that's all that's on the table ever. And if you don't want the discount pass, then you can pay full price. You capiche? Good. Get the fuck out of my office. Thank you. But there is no action that will stop what I'm doing. I'm not, you know, that's not what it, everything, the train keeps it rolling. I'm not stopping. I am not stopping. And I've already recorded the video with your logo in it. And I'm sure people will recognize your voice, bud. And this little clip that I have here is going to be ready probably to send out by the morning. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until you get served. And then I'm going to go send. All your bosses going to see that video you did about my mom. You think they're going to want you to be a dispatcher and deal with fucking anything? Nope. Sorry. 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 Not allowed. Me. Me. And it seems to me, Red, that you're kind of like the head of a snake that needs to be removed. And once the head of that snake is removed, it seems like, well, you're kind of done, huh? Because you're not going to be able to make any money anymore. And I hope you end up homeless. That's what should happen to people like you who hurt people. You shouldn't have comfort. You shouldn't have any of the rights that you try and take away from other people. And you're not. Hit the like button, everybody. Hi. Hi, I'm Tony. Hi. Hi. Hi, Red. Hit the like button. Boy, you guys are going to have a big problem now, huh? Strike three. That was strike three today. I warned you. Well, I was already excited about doing this, but I didn't realize how many victims that you had, Red. Now I feel even better about it. I had no idea. I had no idea. When I turned this video on, well, the one before, I had no idea about what I'm seeing right now. I didn't, because I'm not part of your shit, but you dumbass wanted to step in front of me? You wanted to step in front of the ZDT Express, motherfucker? Okay. Just wait right there on the tracks, my boy. It's coming. And don't blame me. Don't blame me for it. And I'm not ratting or snitching on you. You're going after my mother. Okay? That's not a rat. That's not a snitch. You're an elder abuser. You need to be taken off the fucking streets. Okay? And I also heard the other thing about you. So, you're a predator. There is no rat law for predator. There's no snitch law for predators. You understand? It's open season on you. Just understand that. Okay? Capisci? Capisci? Non ti parlo italiano, no? Okay. No, you probably don't speak Italian. That's why you have a problem in New Jersey. Because how are you going to order a sandwich, huh? How are you going to order a sandwich if you don't know how to speak Italian? Boy, you are in like the worst place you could be to be fucking with me. It's like in the tri-state area, dude. You're so stupid. Like that is the worst place to fuck with me. That's where I got most of my fucking people are there. You know, and I make connections in, you know, whether it's politics or law enforcement or administrative city kind of shit. You know, and because you know what, my mom practically ran City Hall in Philly. Okay, she practically ran it. You fucked with the wrong lady, motherfucker. You fucked with the rook. She still got a lot of friends back there. You're cooked. And you're going to go to fucking jail. So what, that red mama red is Melody? Melody? Hey, what's up? Nikki Fan in the house. Big shout out. Oh, okay. Oh, so Melanie is the estranged wife. Yes. Yes, our home by the bay, Nikki. Our home by the bay. We have another one who jumped on to fuck with my mother today, who's in New Jersey. Can you fucking believe this stupid fucking piece of fucking shit? Oh. The code word is, well, I'm not going to say it. can't say it. Oh, we already got one. You should listen. This one's gonna really piss you off. It might piss you off just as much as what Cracky was saying about my mom. It will probably piss you off more. I mean, it'll piss you off more. And we found him, by the way, Nikki. We found him. We found his work, and now he's shitting his pants because he knows that I found him. And let's just say I got a couple people I could call too. Nikki Finn's the queen of the Irish underground, the tri-state area, motherfucker. Queen of the Irish underground, bitch. I'm telling you, you have fucked the wrong area. This is the worst. I'm only laughing because it's the worst possible area that anybody could fuck with me. That's why I'm surprised. I'm shocked that they're in New Jersey. Oh, I'll tell you. I'll send it to you right now. But I already got off the phone with the PD at his work, and they'll serve the RO. And and I'm going tomorrow. There we go. I'll send it to you. There you go. I told him, I said, you're in the wrong area to be talking that shit about my mom. You are in the wrong area. I mean, a lot of people love my mom, and a lot of them are there. You stupid motherfuckers. And all the rest of you that are watching and are wondering if it's going to be you next because you know you're on the list of these ROs and these legal actions. Yes, it's coming because it's time to shut this shit the fuck down, and that's the only way to do it. The only way to muzzle these people is to do honestly what they did to me deceptively, what they did to me fraudulently, what they did to me perjuriously, vexatiously, maliciously. All the things. And I'm done. I'm done. I've had all I could stand. I can't stand no more. And all I can say is, Paul, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Hey, what's up, Mopes? How you doing, baby? We got another one, Mopes. We got another goon. We got another goon who wants to talk about my mom. Who doesn't think that I could. And I said earlier, motherfucker, I'm going to know everything about you by business close today. And I just called it. We found that about an hour ago. And it was 5 p.m. 21 minutes ago. So I'm a man of my word, Paul. And if you think you're tough, think again. Think again. Because when those cops come and your bosses see you getting served papers, they're gonna know what those papers are. Now, if you say something to them like, oh, it's nothing, just nothing, they're going to already know. So when I fax the shit to be served and I get that proof of service back, I go, boo, I send, full send. He was just served. Go look on your security cameras if you haven't seen yet. You'll see the officers arriving. Boy, I'll bet you must have a ball in your throat right now, motherfucker. I'll bet your fucking heart just fell into your That's a good feeling for you. No, I'm talking about the job. I'm talking about the work. He's getting served at his job, not at his house. We'll start with the cops. It's funny because down there the cops know the guys and the guys know the cops. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Kavish? You understand? I don't think you really understand what you stepped in here, Paul. Paulie. Little Paulie. We're going to call you Little Paulie. Little Paulie D. Little Paulie D, huh? Little Paulie D. There you go. There's your nickname, baby boy. We're gonna make you a chain. Thank you. Get some rest. Thank you so much for your help. Thanks for the heads up. Boy, we wrapped that up quick. that I feel like that was a real Scooby-Doo ending. I was like Law and Order. We did that in an hour. Hey, Rib Guy, you gonna pay for them too? You're gonna pay for their RO too, right? You gonna pay for their lawyer, Rib Guy? Well, the thing that you do with bullies is you bully back. And bullies are like little maggots. They're like little mosquitoes, little things you could just flick off the top of your fucking hand. It might be tomorrow, Red. Just so you know. Tomorrow might be your last day. How do you feel about that? How do you feel that today at work might have been your last day? How do you feel? Would you like to go on and make a video and tell the public about how you feel about that? Maybe that might be a good video for you to do. Or maybe you might want to talk about how the police came to your work and served you in front of your bosses. Well, Mopey, Admiral Red was with KK and Boss Talks, and then Admiral Red today decided to go and make a real nasty video about my mother and say some very, apparently what some people's, I haven't heard it yet. And like I said, I haven't heard it yet. So I've heard just a little bit, but I haven't heard the whole thing. I heard enough. And it took about 3 seconds for me to hear enough. Well, he's part of the gang. He's part of the overall gang. He's part of the protester gang, yes. He's one of the truckers that decided that he wanted to come and talk about my mom today, and we found his work. It didn't take too long, and we're going to serve him in his work. I've already spoken with the police. Like I said, it was an episode of Law and Order. Yeah, the drunk. Yes, the drunk. We found the drunk's job. Okay. It's a new character to me. Is her message not going through? There it goes. Yeah, sure. He's an old geezer. Ay, quizá. Okay. But this is just another one. Here's what I suggest. Stop talking about me. Okay? Leave me alone and go away. Thank you. If I need you, I'll send for you. Thank you. Oh, God. Well, look, I would say the best comment, look, the pills, what are the pills they give you for pain for your mouth? Uh, it's like super Vicodin, not Oxy, but it's like upgraded Vicodin. What do they call that? No, not Perks. Uh, Norcos, yes, Norcos. Now let me tell you something. Before I stopped, I had some dental work, and like I said, I don't like pills except for when I have dental pain. Then them Norcos is fucking genius, right? But I was still drinking, right? So I would drink and do the Norcos. That was something. That was some good shit. Woo! And that was right before I got clean. You know what I mean? That was right before I stopped drinking and the blow and cigarettes. But man, I was drinking a handle of whiskey a day. A whole handle, you guys. I fell up the steps. Oh, okay. Nice. Mopey's making our holiday decorations. Exactly. You know, like not even fucking mob guys do that. You know what I mean? Even mob guys leave wives and fucking kids and moms and all that shit out of it. Mob guys. So these aren't even proper fucking educated gangsters. They're nothing. They're fucking hoodlums. There's nothing proper about them. No real gangster, no fucking mobster, no fucking maid guy would ever fuck with anybody's mom, wife, or kids. That's off limits. But you want to fucking come at me with that shit? Well, I'm gonna have to fix it because that's off limits. That's over the line. Sorry. You're a bunch of fucking pussies. Oh, you're a bitch. Okay? Boss fucking slop. You're a fucking bitch. Boss bitch is what you are. Fucking piece of shit. You think you're a fucking gangster? You in black sitting there talking about fucking people's kids and mothers and shit? That's why you never sat at a fucking table. You never had a table. You can never build a table of your own. You don't have shit. Grow up. I did not know him. I mean, I heard of him, but I barely knew anything about him. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. That's fine, but he's banned from the channel, so. Actually, he was blocked by me, but then someone told me that he was like in the chat or got a membership, and then I made sure he was banned because he was blocked before. And sometimes when blocked people come in the chat, I can't see him. They're like, "Do you want him in here?" I'm like, no. Well, good. Enjoy the gifted membership. Now you can see what a real fucking channel does. I think I might have dropped a couple clues that might have really, really told him that I'm very serious about this. Because that's the police department right down the street from his job. Boss the junkie. Boss junkie. That's my favorite one. Boss the boss lean. How old would you say he is? I didn't get his age. Anybody got pictures of him? I don't think I have images yet either. I'd like some images, some mugshots, criminal record, anything that we can get on that end would be great, so that I can attach it to the RO. That's right. It's your tree, Red. You're swinging in it. What a great moment. Another moment where justice smiles upon me. Look, boss. Fucking Darren, Durwood, Durrow. Get wise, my boy. And by the way, Cracky, if you want me to step up off your neck at all, even in the slightest bit, which I don't know, would only be, I guess, with charges or something. I don't know. Let me think about what I'm about to say. Let me think about this for a minute. I might have to. I might have to consult my team for a moment. Excuse me. Oh, Cracky. Guess what we just found, Cracky? We just found you calling the jail. We just found the fucking crime, Cracky. Oh, good. This is fantastic. Guys, I need my arrest date. You can send it to my inbox. We're gonna peel this banana just a little more, you stupid son of a bitch. God, you guys are fucking dumb. You're gonna be sent a copy. You're gonna be sent a copy. Coco's gonna send a copy. We have the time when he called down to the sheriff's about me. where he recorded it and he put it on his channel. So what he did was he called a facility about me and said my private information on his fucking channel. It was his old channel, but he still did it. And we have it. You're fucked, motherfucker. Oh my God, you're stupid. That's like federal. You federally dumb. You know, this is like The Godfather when he walks in, he's like, it's time to answer for Santino. He's like a motherfucking, he's like a platypus. He's like a fucking platypus, motherfucker. He's like a motherfucking platypus. Yeah, we don't got that motherfucking platypus down this motherfucker. Damn, son. Like a platypus, motherfucker. Nobody knows what the fuck you is. It's like, how much do you want to lose? You know what I mean? How much more do you want to lose? You want to Van Gogh? You want to go Van Gogh? You want to the year? I mean, what do you want to do? What is wrong with you? Exactly. And I don't do it to just anybody randomly. And there are some people that say that I tried to do it, but that's just not true. I mean, I may have joked about it sometimes. I may have said it to be humorous. However, just like the cum towels, very limited edition. But I can say that Red is going to be the best one yet because he's going to get fired and have the ROs at the same fucking time. How about that? You big mouth bitch. You just saw me get 2 ROs on people, and you went on and talked about my mother like that? No, that's criminal harassment. You're going to be charged. Jesus Christ. I'm going to get some kind of platinum card at these different fucking police stations, for fuck's sake. They're going to give me a badge. They're going to give me a badge. And don't bother trying to contact me, Paul. You're not going to change my mind. What a weird day. They'll get weirder, but and I don't want to have to get to this level, but I will not have this happen anymore. And drastic lessons need to be presented in a legal way, very legal way. But nobody's going to do that to my mother anymore. This is not going to happen. All you zombies, hide your faces. All you people in the street. All you sitting in high places. Sing it. Dun, 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 dun. No one ever talked to Noah. They all laughed at him instead. Hee 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 ha. Working on his ark. Working all by himself. It's fucking great. Whoa, you made all the way to Australia. No, thank you. I had kind of have a different thing going. Oh, shut the fuck up, weirdo. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, your voice is so great. Okay. Do you know where I first saw the Hooters? I went to the. It was a. I got invited to a dance by a girl, and it was an all-girls school, and it was called Springside, and it was in like right outside of Philly, and well, basically in Philly. So at Springside, the Hooters were playing the dance. And it was like they got the Hooters to play and they were like a little bit popular at the time, right? They were touring, and then people like knew their songs, so it was really cool to see them there. But then they just got massive. So Springside Academy. I don't remember what year that was. I was like 15, maybe even younger, 14, 15. There was always dances at those schools. They were like mixer dances. And I was breakdancing. We did like the breakdancing battles. Oof, June at Giant Stadium, yeah, a little bit buggy. Wow, imagine they went from playing at that school to Giant Stadium. That's how it happens, ladies and gentlemen. I'm literally going to turn this all into something positive to make so that it helps a lot of people. So what I suffered, I'm going to be able to share so that other people don't go through it. However, it's going to be in a way that helps people that don't understand it. So that's all I can kind of say right about now. And I'm going to teach people. And I'm going to launch it on a different kind of platform so that you could see, you could be here on YouTube, but if you want to go to that, it's something totally different. Then you can go to that. But other people are going to go to that aren't going to come to this. Just so you know. Oh, cracky, you stupid motherfucker. So all I'm saying is, with this video, Rib Guy, with this fucking video, you could hire a fucking the, like I said, the dream team is not going to be able to help him because I have the video of him calling the police station, the fucking violating my fucking civil rights and putting my private information out there. And that, I mean, do you understand the problem here? He really fucked up. Holy shit. I now have the video for it. It's the full video. I thought it was just a little clip. This is the full call of him calling the LA County Jail and live streaming it. Now I got you. Now I really got you. Now I really got you, fucking Jared. You fucking piece of shit. Now I really got you. I had you wrapped up, but this is the bow, bitch. This is the bow. And this is what you did. This is what you did. Okay? All you shoulders are your faces. All you people in the street. This goblin has been in my head, just saying some things that I can take care of, but I'm telling you, I have to preserve my life. If I start drinking again, it's like, because this is bullshit. I can kind of say right about now. And I'm going to teach people. At that point, that thought was knocked out of my head because I thought I was going to have some other kind of race incident where I'm just trying to keep to myself and people just look at me from my nose like, there's one. It's like, what are you talking about, man? You know? It's getting crazy up in this piece. You know what I mean? And that's where it starts to be like, oh shit. Because I was getting some food. I went to get some food. And that's the first time that happened to me, like the whole time since I stopped drinking. That's never happened until today. So that was kind of scary. That kind of scared me. But it scared me in a good way because now I'm telling on myself, that's much better. But today I was walking by, it was over on my right. It was over on my right, and I look and I see that there's two people at the bar. They're talking to the bartender, like, hey, how you doing? And one guy had like a cocktail up on the fucking bar, and the other guy had a martini. So one guy had like an old fashioned or something like that. And that was like my favorite cocktail. And I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and out of everything in this whole fucking thing, I was like, woo, right to the fucking cocktail, you know? And boy, did they look yummy. So I actually thought about it today, but I didn't. But I was like, I could just, as I was walking away, I'm saying in my head, you could just go back and get a drink and nobody would know. Oh, God. Can't do that. So there you go. He says, my head because I thought I was going to have some other kind of race incident where I'm just trying to keep to myself and people. some people just, have untreated alcoholism. And untreated alcoholism is always a shame. And the way I treat my alcoholism, should I need treatment of it, is a meeting. Or someone who goes to meetings. Somewhere where I can have like a break mentally. I will likely not be using the bike. Yeah, there are a lot of crazy drivers in LA, and you know, Nora, don't ride in the middle. That's where all the oil is, and that's where the water reactivates all the oil. You have to pick one side or the other, where the tires of the cars go. Okay? Okay, Nora? Be safe. Do not go out in the rain. I don't go out in the rain. Why would you ever go out if even the possibility of rain? It's just, I even gave people time to download them. I gave you time to download the videos. Not that you didn't have them before. They got shit on me when they complain to YouTube. They don't give a fuck about them because they don't make YouTube any money, and they're not stupid. Up here again, dum dum. Yeah, I guess so. We had a little bit of a thing in the steering wheel where he didn't feel comfortable with it. Now it's back in speed to where it feels comfortable and